Hello. Oh shit. Hello. Do I have like music not on? What the fuck is this game? Um. Alright, hold on. Bah humbug. Okay. So this is. I just wanted to make this real quick. A little Parasoul progress. I like these videos actually. Ooh. So Parasoul progress updated. So okay. So Parasoul. I don't know where I lie on the spectrum of basic beginner Skullgirls player and all pro best in the entire world, you know? Um I mean, I'd like to think I'm like pretty good, but people have been playing this game for over a decade. So it's like you know, the bar is set really, really high. That's what I'm saying. Really. So, um, but my Parasol's coming along. You know, just think about when I first picked this game up, I could hardly control her. Um, but she's getting a lot easier. At least, I guess maybe her basics. It's like her basic attacks and shit. But like advanced tech, I don't even really know what that is. I'm trying to stay ignorant in this game. Cause like with Smash Bros, I like looked up so many tutorials and so much about the meta and all this advanced tech, and now I overthink too much when I play that game. Ignorance is bliss. It's actually true. Ignorance is very fucking bliss. Enjoy it while you have it. Before life shows you all kinds of shit, and you're just like, oh fuck. And you want to just do nothing but curl into a ball and cry. So, yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts. So, yeah, I'm staying ignorant in this game. I don't want to know shit about advanced tech or anything. I'll just figure this shit on my own in this game. But, so, this shit right here. Oh, I fucked it up. This little 5-piece combo right here. Love that shit. I've been doing, so, her heel slam is a move that can be blocked between combos. Unless there's like a tear. You know, like what is it? This. Because that blows it up. And then that combos into the heel slam. But I do heel slam a lot. At this point, I kind of just flow with it. Like this is my shit. I like doing heel slam into a napalm shot. And then continuing the combo from that. Like that's just how I approach the game now. Like if I were to play a CPU right now, just kind of just playing casually, I would like autopilot this a lot. Like let's let's do this shit. I don't know how long this is gonna be. But Parasoul progress. Well, all the other ones are like 20, 30 minutes anyway. Well, this whole fucking channel, there's like hour-long VODs and shit. So let's see. Let's see. Let's do Parasol. Let's do regular outfit against Pain Wheel. Selected random. That's not the fan, that's the AC. So, you're hearing a little blowing. It was raining earlier. It was like dark as fuck. It's bright outside now. So like, yes, I use the heavy heel or the heavy umbrella for approaching offense. The heel slam. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Oop. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Yeah. Yep, that middle punch. I've been doing that a lot. That middle punch is my shit. But I kind of just, I guess, mash buttons. That launcher that I just did, I'm going to get into that here in a second. Just autopiloting here. I've been starting to use more of those blockbusters. Yes, sir. You wasted my time. Yo, Parasol's a fucking goat, nigga. She's so fucking good. She's so fucking dope. Parasol is fucking cool as shit. I don't care. She's fucking sexy, but she's a fucking badass. Fucking love Parasol. So that was interesting, cause the ground game I think's better. I still use a lot of approaching options, like the same ones, like this. I use this a lot to like start offense, even though it has a pretty big startup time, like some grounded starting offense. Because in in some situations, this this right here, this is an anti-air, because like it can clip people when they jump since it has a wide hitbox. So it has multiple like uses. It can cover areas, cover a lot of areas. So I do that. I like jumping in with this, you know, this, but I like this a lot since it has a lot more space coverage. But this is quick, good range, a nice little diagonal. This is a nice approaching tool. And I do watch some Skullgirls tournaments, and I see a lot of Parasols do this. So makes sense. I see them do this too, but I see a lot of this. And I can see why. It's pretty good, but I'll be doing it like in terms of like ground movement. I always, and I'll just do like if I'm fighting against the CPU, I'll just do this just to buffer napalm shot. I don't know, like I don't know how effective this just swinging that is, but it just gets my, I don't know, you know how you play in the game and like just like moving with your character a certain way, it kind of just creates momentum in your thumbs and your gameplay, and you just kind of get the flow started that way. Yeah, that's what this is for me. Like I'm just like boom boom. All right, let's get it now. Like boom boom boom. All right, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. You know, this is how I just like getting shit started. But then my last little Parasol progress shit, I was talking about incorporating her punches, and I use her punches a lot now, like a lot. And I don't really be using her kicks as much as I used to. I don't know why this thing fucks up. I'll just cut that shit out. Yeah, the capture card was messing up. But what I was saying was, I've been using her punches a lot. I use her jabs a lot because, I mean, just look at that fucking range. You can attack from way out here. Um, I've been using this a lot because she has two middle punches, her regular one, but she has this. I use this a lot now. Um, I like this move a lot. And I still do this. I like her punches a lot. Um, I'll do kick, kick, boom. And what I like about Parasoul, what I've been doing against the CPUs, and I did it against the real person I played against. I ended up finding a match on Skullgirls online a few days ago, and I don't know what his ranking was, but I did play pretty well. Uh, it felt good, and I was working on him and everything. I had to play against some more online people. Um, but like what I really like about Parasoul, um, so she has all these like attacks that can be blocked, high and low, I think. All this. But then I mix in, because this right here is an overhead. Same with this. Those two moves are overheads. So if someone's crouching, I can mix in those and get the combo starter.
Just a moment.
Like, I can, let's see, dummy action, crouch, after first hit. Because I don't want her to always block. Yeah. I don't know how to demonstrate this. Yeah, never mind. I'll just tell it. I guess if you're watching this, you're familiar with like Skullgirls anyway. I guess maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what kind of audience all this shit's gonna attract. But like, um, so if someone's blocking low, overhead attacks will counteract that. But she has these two grounded overhead attacks, which I mix in. And then if I'm like attacking high, you know, and they're blocking high, that's why I use this. Because this is a low attack. And it starts out high, which is very deceptive. I really like this move a lot. And it has really good range. Like, right here. This is jab range. Right here. Like, it has some pretty good range. It's just right inside of her jab range. I mean, the startup time, 17 frames. But still really good. So, Parasoul can condition a lot in these situations where I'm attacking high, but then I mix in this low hit, or I could just go low, which these moves, I don't really do as much. So I'm going to incorporate these two moves. I do this. I like this move a lot. I still use this a lot. Let's look at that range. That range is ridiculous. And then this move. But like, because I can condition someone to block high, and then I'm mixing in these low attacks here, which combos into everything else. And then if they go low, well, I got these two grounded overheads that I can just mix in that do have, a lot of startup time. Not a lot, but like compared to like a quick jab, that's 7 frames. This is 20. I guess by like fighting game standards, that is a lot. But I've been just mixing in a lot of that to keep pressure going, and it's been working out really well. And now, so the things, so that's what I've been. So I've been incorporating her punches, mixing in different combo routes. So I'm just doing like a whole bunch of different shit, like boom, 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 boom. Let's say I got someone on the ground or something like that. Oh, I've been using a lot of her blockbusters. This one right here, I like a lot. I don't really know like the intricacies of these moves, but I've been using this move as like a combo extender. So like I'll go for like a heel slam and then boom boom boom, do it again, you know? I'll do shit like that, you know? So boom 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 boom. Aw shit. Oh yeah, I have to delay that since it gets sent higher. But like yeah, I'll just start. I use this one a lot. Then I'll use this still. And of course I'll use this whenever I can. But I really do like this one. I really do like this one. Boom. And then grrrrat, get the reset. You know. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. So I've been using those. What else? What else? What else? So I think overall, you know, she's looking pretty good, just on like a grounded, fundamental standpoint. But now, what I'm trying, so the main priority, like, I really want to get better at using her napalm toss, and what I think I'm gonna have to do it first is like start playing against like, instead of playing like nightmare mode all the time, I'll play against like, I'll play on like regular mode or sleepwalk or something, one of the easier difficulties, and just practice using these. Because you know it's harder to try new things like that on higher difficulties. You know, so I think I'm gonna start just doing these things on like a on a lower difficulty first, because I really do want to get better at using these. Because she can, I mean, this shit right here has a lot of potential, has a lot of applications. Like her napalm tosses, she can control a lot with this, you know. And yeah, just trying to get familiar with using those because the properties are really good. And then I'm gonna try. I don't really use these as much for egrets. I hardly use this at all. And that, you know, blocks projectiles. Like I hardly use these two moves. So there's still like things, I guess, in like my autopilot slash subconscious mode where I'm just like still not really using, not for no reason, but just because like I'm still getting familiar with the game. Like even just these like moves here, I'm still like, okay, why did that not combo there? What are the combo routes I can get from all these? I don't know. I still experiment with things like that. And then what I've been starting to do recently is kind of work in, cause I stopped doing these launchers, like that launcher, into like overhead or to like aerial attacks. But I've been doing this a lot more, so I'm gonna work on her aerial game. So like, you know, all this grounded shit that I do with the heel slam and the like everything that I do on the ground, I'm gonna start hitting them up in the air and then comboing them from up there and mixing in like a whole bunch of different combo routes and shit. Yeah. So I think, so I guess the two biggest priorities, or like my two biggest goals, whatever the fuck I want to call it, like definitely get better at using these. That's number one on the list. Number two, using and applying, mixing in aerial combo routes along with the grounded ones. You know. And then I would say number three on the list would be doing these, using her egrets a lot more. But with this napalm toss, she can control a lot of space with that. You know. The only thing is like with these, when these are out, if I get hit once, if she gets hit one time, all those things are just gone. So I just have to be careful with that, which is why it's so hard to really use effectively, which is why I'm gonna like play on a lower difficulty first, just to, you know, get the foundation down first, and then I can start applying it on higher difficulties. And then eventually I'm gonna start like this right here, this soaring thing that she does. I'm gonna implement this a lot. I feel like when I watch Parasouls, at least the tournaments I've seen, I've only watched like a handful of players. I don't really be seeing them doing this a lot. Like, that's got some nice movement applications. I'm definitely gonna be using this a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna start like doing like overhead attacks like this combo right here, this combo starter. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing like, cause I like this move right here. I really like this move a lot. I mean, it's fucking sexy, which is probably like a big reason, but like, it's actually really good. I'm kind of too lazy to explain right now. I mean, it's not really anything complicated, I guess. Like, this move's really good. I feel like I'm still gonna like sum this up briefly. But yeah, the movement option, but it's a nice little, because she's throwing a hitbox out. You know, that can combo into anything, really. Like, if I need to get out of the corner or something, or if I want to, like, apply pressure from a distance, like, I like that move a lot. So yeah, her aerial game, gonna work on that. So, yeah, that's like Parasoul progress. Again, I'm trying to think there's anything else. I don't want to make it like too long, but that's kind of just the gist of it. Trying to use these things. I'm getting like better, like obviously like sitting here in training mode, just like positioning these things where I want to position them. Alright, I'm gonna try this out right now. In front of her face. That's good. Behind her. Oh shit, whoops. Behind her. Alright, yeah, that's as far as I can go. In front of her. Let's see. How about right above her? Right above her. Ah, damn it. No. See, I'm trying to get this landed right above her. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm trying to like get better positioning these tears where I want them to be at. You know? And I can control that, which is pretty cool. Like, I like this napalm toss shit. And she looks cool when she does it. Like when she twists her umbrella around and shoots that shit. I think Parasoul's so fucking badass. Like, seriously. But there's some good applications here. I'm gonna start using these. Yeah, I think that's it.